welcome back to my channel. And my name is Carla, and today we are finally going to do a setting up video. And this is for the Stray Kids 8 comeback. So I'm super late with this, and I think you've already like watched several like setting up video prior to the comeback. It's just that for me, I didn't really have enough time to like film something, and also I didn't really want to like set up, or I really didn't want to like do a setting up video yet because I was still not done storing Ian's POBs and non-album photo cards. But that I did film earlier, so I'm also gonna upload that later. I probably am going to upload this video before I do upload the storing video for Ian. Because just a review, I'm just doing like an A5 storing video. Like I did Han Hyunjin separately, so I'm yet to do Ian, and I just recently done Ian's. So yeah, so that's gonna be up in my channel maybe after this setting up video. But yeah, so Stray Kids actually made a comeback like 2 days ago, but I have not done any setup, and I was actually like planning on doing a setting up video a little bit closer to the comeback as opposed to like when Stray Kids or like JYP released like the template for the album, because I also wanted to like check previews of the POBs before I decide which ones I'm going to take, because I will be like, because I do have Han, Hyunjin, and Ian set up in like separate binders, so I'm not collecting them the same photo cards for them. Yes, definitely there's gonna be like same photo cards for some stores, but I'm not gonna collect those for each member. So if I do like the POB, then I will buy for like Han, then I will get it. But if not, then I won't. And also for Han, I did slow down my collection for Han, so I'm still gonna get his POBs, but I'm basically gonna get a lot. He's gonna have a lot less POBs as compared to Hyunjin, which I'm currently expanding, and as well as Ian, which is kind of like either I have more photo cards if I like some, or if not, kind of like thing. But yeah, so Stray Kids made finally made their comeback with the 8th album, and they did release Chk Chk Boom, which I was surprised that they do have Wolverine and Deadpool in it. I thought it was just gonna be Ryan Reynolds or Deadpool, but they were able to like um, invite Hugh to also be part of the music video. So that is something that I was not expecting. But also, other than that, I believe they also are going to be part of the official OST for Deadpool, and they're going to be releasing a single called Slash. And that's why in the release schedule, they do also have like a second music video release. And I was actually really hoping that is actually like the Deadpool soundtrack before anyone really had the confirmation. Anyways, so I don't have a tablet, so but I do have a couple of fillers here that I will be using. So I did print out a good number of fillers here that we're gonna be using to set up for 8 album. So they do have, I think they do have way more variation when it comes to like versions for this one. I was hoping they don't. I think during Rockstar period, the headliner was so useless for me. Like I didn't get the purpose of that. Also, it was like a recycled, like the photos in the headliner is kind of like just recycled from like one of the versions. Like I think it was like rock version photos. So yeah, I didn't really get the concept of the headliner back then. So even right now, I'm not actively collecting headliner. I only have like so far 3 photo cards for headliner, and I have not tried to search for the rest of the members yet. So I kind of like ignored that. But yeah. But anyways, so we do have several. I think 6 versions right now. So initially they did have like, usually the limited and the regular version would have the same set of photo cards, but right now they're gonna have 2 separate photo cards. So the 8th version would have their own set of photo cards. So for this one, we're just getting 1 photo card. And then for Chk Chk Boom, they're gonna be sharing like the same thing that they normally do with regular albums, is that you're gonna pull, I think they do have 2 versions. So you're gonna pull either version in either of the album, kind of thing. So it's kind of like really random. They also released unit cards, and this time they released 8 unit cards, but they do have 2 versions. Unlike Rockstar, they only have like 1 version, and then it's just 4 cards. But right now we're gonna get 2 versions of it with 4 cards each. And then we do have our standard accordion. It has been it has its own different versions: case version, postcard version, folder thing version. So yeah, so this is this one. So it's also pretty standard for this one. You're gonna get the standard photo card for the accordion, and then you do have a pub or like a pre-order. So this is gonna be limited, so not a lot of like accordion copy is gonna have this, but I think this is kind of like a first press type of thing. So once you miss that set, you're only gonna get one version, which is like the standard photo card for accordion. We do have letter version, and I checked the inclusion for this one. It's just this is gonna be the new headliner, and the thing is, this letter version will only contain postcards. There's not a lot of inclusions inside, and then if you do not do the first press or like the pre-order, you're not gonna get any photo cards. So it's basically just a postcard going forward. But they do have a first press or like a pre-order cards in it. So yeah, and then for Nemo version, initially why do they have to like change the Nemo version? The one for Rockstar is fine with me, because you get an OT8 set, and then you do have like a random ornament, which I did not collect, and then you have the QR. I do not get why we do have 2 sets, because I don't know why I would scan multiple QRs for Nemo. But I also am not sure if they're gonna like each of the version is gonna have like a different set of photo inclusion within it. I'm not sure if you tried to scan if you purchase Nemo and you scanned it, but you still do get additional photos within there. So I'm not sure if they're gonna use the same set, or are they gonna be 2 different sets, or can you even scan both 2 QRs, like both versions, if I'm correct? I'm not sure. I've not tried that. I did scan the rack version, the Rockstar version, and then for Extraordinary Hero, I did purchase that, but I only purchased Junhan, so I only have like 1 version of their Nemo. So I don't know if we can scan multiple QRs for the same album. Anyways, so they are still, well, the good thing is that we are going to still have these 8 photo cards. So this is not random, but we do have a random photo card, and you get just 1 photo card for each. So yeah, so I did pre-order all of the versions. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do an unboxing probably like next month, I suppose. And that's gonna be all 8 versions. I did order, like I did divide my order. One is from Korean stores with pre-order benefits. And that's the one that I'm planning to film an unboxing video. But then I also did try to go to just buy sealed albums, so with no pre-orders, which is a lot cheaper than albums with pre-order, if you're gonna purchase it from like a Korean store, especially if you're gonna purchase it from a Korean store. So yeah, so for the 8 version, I did join order from a go 3 of 8, and then I did order another one from Withmu. So I did order a set of 8 Chk Chk Boom. So they're gonna come in set, and it's gonna be from Withmu. So I will have a total of 8 version. And then for Chk Chk Boom, I did order 2 from ago, and then from Withmu, it's gonna be like the set. So I will have 3 copies of this album. For accordion, I did order like accordion letter and Nemo. I did order it from the another Korean store. And they do you can select which pub you want for each of the versions. So I did order it from Record Planet. It's the same store that I also ordered from on the previous releases. I also used to order from K-pop merch, but they don't have. I think they only have like JYP shop. And I don't think I have it in the list. That I would get JYP shop. So yeah, I did not order from K-pop merch right now because I decided to like join a go, because they're more expensive, but it's a very reliable store. It's just that it's a little bit more expensive, and I'm just trying to like find other cheaper ways to like secure the albums, multiple copies of the albums, because you have way more versions now as compared to like the previous releases, which sucks. Honestly. Anyways, so all in all, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sets, just for the album. I do still have a list for Hyunjin and IN. So I'm just gonna discuss that later on, when maybe I should. For Hyunjin, I do have a good amount of list, and then for Han, I do have a short list, and then of course IN, it's almost the same. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I also ordered an OT8 Kakao Talk Pub. I have no idea why, but I did list it here. But on top of that, I also ordered an item from the pop-up store, because they also like opened that, and that also has like the umbrella, and then you do have like the binder which has an OT8 photo card. So that I also ordered, so I might also like add that here. But yes, so for Hyunjin, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because A and B for lucky draw. So I do have 15 initial cards that I'm gonna get. The ones that are in asterisk, I did do a member claim, so they're gonna come in a go. But for the other ones, I am trying to secure it. Still, I'm gonna secure it. For Apple Music, I found a seller, but I was actually like shortlisted because she wanted someone to claim Hyunjin Apple Music with Changbin, but I chose to claim Apple Music Hyunjin with IN because I'm also getting IN and Han. So yeah, I am actually waiting to see if I will be able to like secure him from there, because it's a lot cheaper, because I think they are also joining the seller that I spoke with also join a go that has like a cheaper um, cost, because if afterwards you might find this a lot more expensive. So yeah, so I do have 15 for Hyunjin. For Han, all of this, I think this is like the only batch that I have. So Playtown for You, Everline, MMT, Star River, Music Korea, Apple Music, and then Lucky Draw version B. I'm not interested in the version A, but in general for the Lucky Draw round one, I'm very much interested with the Boom version. So yeah, I for Hyunjin I'm only getting A because I do like, this is like from the intro, and I do like his denim and then his styling overall for that. So that's basically the reason why I'm getting that version as well. But overall, I'm generally just interested in the second version of the Lucky Draw. For IN, almost the same with Hyunjin, but I think I'm not taking Star River. Make Star. Yeah, there are a couple of here that I'm not taking, but I did also have member claims for IN, which is BDM, Everline, KM Station, and MMT. So yeah, those are like some of the pubs that I'm gonna get. Anyways, so I do have here a cutout of placeholders for the album cards. I hope this is enough. I'm pretty sure I think I'm gonna need at least 96 of this. I'm not sure if this is 96. I forgot to compute, but yeah, but this is kind of like what I printed out, where I'm going to write all of the versions. So yeah, let me do that. I'm probably just gonna fast forward this one, or I'm just gonna speak or talk, but I'm not a good multitasker, so I think we're gonna just fast forward this one, or like skip to the next segment. All right, so I am done with just writing the set for that I'm taking for the album. We are going to start a new binder for the 8 comeback, because my other A4 binder is already full. So I've actually even had to kind of declutter a bit the older releases, like In Life and onwards, because I was initially planning on collecting OT8, but right now I'm going to like reduce that to 3 members. I'm still going to select one set where I'm going to collect OT8, but the rest of the sets are going to be just for 3 members. I think that's just for sanity's sake for that comeback, or for those releases. But here is the binder that I'm taking. So this is still a 3-inch binder, so I think we're good for 6 more comebacks before they start military like enlisting. I'm not gonna, it's just a joke. Don't panic. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. But anyways, so this is what I'm going to use for this new comeback. So new chapter, new binder. Okay, let me just get the page and we'll start. Okay, so I already like arranged the order that I'm going to like store them. So we're just gonna start going through this. I did print this out, so yeah. Um, I'm kind of should have just put a little bit more decoration on like this, but yeah, I was already like printing it when I realized that I should have just done more. But anyways, uh, I wanted to like talk more about the comeback during my unboxing because I think that would be a good way to like discuss the songs because you do have like the the song list there. But yeah, just on top, like from the very first time that I heard it, I instantly like it. It's always like for anyone that's kind of like saying, "Oh, this might have been like too simple for Stray Kids." I think it would be best for anyone who goes into the Stray Kids releases. Um, I do suggest to like watch their intro, which they normally do put out like a day or yeah a day before the release because that explains their decision of putting a song in the album and what is their motivation of doing that instrumental or choosing that style. Because for I've already expected them not to have like super heavy sound. It's actually still heavy, and honestly, it's still bouncy. Like Chk Chk Boom is still very, very like bouncy, but it's coming from that. But because the genre that they were inspired with is already like a high energy type of like genre, which is reggaeton. So yeah, but they did say that they tried to like make this the instrumental for Chk Chk Boom minimalist, which is actually um, something that I've noticed. Like it starts very simple. Like if you listened the instrumental, you can see how it just builds up. Like it starts very simple, like a synth um, rhythm, and then it just had like a simple beat. Um, and then as the song progresses, it gets a bit more fuller. So yeah, for anyone that's curious of how Stray Kids think about their music, I would really highly suggest, especially for like the newer fans, or if you're just a casual listener of K-pop and you're curious about Stray Kids and you've listened to Stray Kids, I would really highly recommend checking out their intro. They normally upload that in their YouTube channel, so you can always look at there. I think all of Stays would highly you would usually like anticipate the intro because they do have interesting insight there when it comes to like the song. Sometimes they don't really agree with the song choices. Like for I Like It. uh, you do okay, I think this one I would arrange it differently because for the unit set they do have two different sets, so I should have labeled this separately. Hmm. Anyways, I'll just try to make sure to remember that when I start storing this photo card. But I am going to have the first set here and then the second set here. Um, so I think that's what I thought about for this one because for the Rockstar release, because it's only four, so I did arrange it as such, and it would be awkward. It would be awkward if I have the first one here and then the other version on the corners. I think it would. Let's see. Once I have the photo cards, or once I have my pools, we can kind of like. I probably would try to think about how I want to like place them, because I just wanted to like have something before I do. Oh, by the way, at this point, people are already like posting their polls, and I'm trying not to like really um, pay attention to it because I still don't have mine. Although the one that I ordered from the store is already like being prepared, but I think it's still gonna take maybe 2 or even 3 weeks for it to arrive at my address. So yeah, but I just received the confirmation from the Go manager that I joined that they already like received the albums um, in their Korean store. So they're just waiting for other items in their Go um, to arrive in the Korean address so that they can ship it. So yeah, I think I have a suspicion that the albums might actually arrive almost at the same time. If that actually happens, that would be ideal because I can then again show um, all of my posts because I don't think I will be able to like preview all of my posts once I have the second set of albums on hand. I don't I'm not very good with social media. I'm not very good with uploading. I'm just not very consistent with it. I don't know how anyone like everyone every stays is able to like keep up with like a regular upload because I can't. Like I think it's just my work schedule and everything in between. I just couldn't do that. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully I get good posts once my copy arrives. I'm still not sure about what to do with this letter, but one good thing about the letter version is that it's cheap. So yeah. Uh, what else? What else should I talk about? I really, really want to discuss the album towards during the unboxing. So I should have done this before the actual release, but I couldn't because I really, really want to like see the preview of the pobs because there's not a lot of preview prior to the comeback. I think the preview went out I think 2 days before the comeback, and I'm like last week I was like really really sick, so I've just recovered. So I really don't have the energy to like film anything. I'm surprised that I'm actually even filming right now, or I just push myself to film right now because I don't know. Um, I've been so behind with what I plan to do in this channel, and I am so sorry to all the subscribers, to my subscribers. I hope you do enjoy my other videos. If you're bored, you can just revisit that. But yeah, um, anyways, so that's the Nemo version. Random. Also for Nemo again, I also forgot to discuss about the accordion. I'm not sure why they recycled the photo shoot for Lose My Breath. Just for anyone that doesn't know, or if you're just passing by, in my channel, I did boycott Lose My Breath for like the same reason as others, not for the reason that some of the states are trying to instigate or like assume that we wanted to abandon stray kids. That's not it. That's kind of like a miscommunication for someone is just trying to like start a fight or anything. But yeah, I'm not sure why they did use that promotion. My suspicion is that Lose My Breath is supposed to be part of this release because it was already like a discussion before that when they release a single, sometimes they still include that in the official comeback. But right now I think they realized that there was a backlash for that, so they decided not to. But yeah, I'm really still not sure why they promoted that. Just saying. Anyways, so I'm done setting up my OT8 set for 8. We are going to go ahead and move on to the individual pre-order. Sorry guys, I'm just sick, so my hair is still all over the place. Like, I my health is like really really poor right now, so that's another thing why I'm having a hard time filming, because it's either I'm working like overtime, I have other things to do, or I'm sick. So I'm not even doing well health-wise, honestly. But yep, so for Han, we only have K-Town, For You, Everline, you're gonna have to pardon my penmanship. It's not the best. I used to have a good penmanship. It's just I have not shut down. Everything I do is like on a laptop or like in a cell phone. So it's very rare for me to like actually write in a piece of paper. Like even filling out forms, like over the counter, is such a tedious job at the moment. Like, yeah. And I'm also not good at multitasking, like talking while writing. It's not something that I'm very good at, because well, when I was like back in school, I'm just not the person that writes note. I don't think I'm not that person. LDR 1 version B. Alright, so that's it for Han. Alright, so here's the binder. I kind of went half on the cover. I think I need to put something here, because I just put too much here. I did not realize. So yeah. Oh no, I have to get a page. I don't think, yeah. I will have to get a page here, because I know I did combine his album and Pobs and non-albums, but yeah. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I did purchase this one. So this is very different from like the page that I got from Han, because this one is already here when I bought the binder. So, but the seller wasn't actually selling refills, so I had to find another store for it. So 1 second, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so only 7, so I only need 2 page for Han right now. So that's how few I'm collecting for Han, but I feel like it's a good amount. I think that's good. Like if you are not very that much of a collector, I think yeah, that set is already like good, because I think it would be a lot more economical. Like if you don't have the funds, I would suggest to just collect the photo cards, like the album photo cards, because you would have more options there, and it's a lot cheaper as compared to this one. I'm actually liking this filler for 8. There we go. That's the first set. And then if they do really, I'm pretty sure they're gonna release more. For this one, so you know that's how it goes. Like I'm pretty sure KM Station is gonna release another one. I'm pretty sure Soundwave is gonna have like 5 lucky draws again, and then you're gonna have Star River also have their event and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it here, and then I'm just gonna we're just gonna see what else is there for this release. But I think they're not gonna have a lot of opportunity to like promote in music shows, because I think it's canceled for the following week because of the Olympics. Is it? I forgot what it was, but yeah, I need to catch up with like general news or something, general affairs. But yeah, that is for Han. Let's go ahead and set up for Ian. All right, so for Ian, where's my pen? Okay, so for Ian, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 POBs, initial set of POBs. So yeah, first off is gonna be Soundwave. Oosh. See, I did. And then Blue Dream. Everland. I wish IN had more photos of his hair where it's very fluffy, because I was hoping that he does have that version a lot in the POBs, because you know lately Stray Kids, whenever they prepare for a comeback, I think it was starting from Rockstar, I think, or is it from starting with 5 stars, that they start shooting photos during schedule. So sometimes you would see like a photo. What did I from this schedule in one of their POBs, but that was like way months for the comebacks. And IN had a lot of like schedules where he was sporting that fluffy hair, and I wish we could have that in several of the POBs. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in voice call events or it's gonna be in the lucky draw, but I hope in some form we're gonna have like a version of that IN, because it's just like a waste opportunity, I think. And I'm so hoping that I could get that IN with that hairstyle. And judging by the blurred preview of the POBs, I don't think we have that. He does have the blonde hair, like the reddish blonde hair, but I don't think he has shot anything with the curly hair, which is sad. I am sad. do you think? So for if you've already like ordered your or if you've already like made a purchase of the 8 album, let me know what's your favorite music, and if you are still also planning on buying, if you're like someone that also buys pods, are you gonna collect all of it, or do you have just like a few in mind that you wanted to like get? Like, and if you are able to like get all of it, teach me your ways. Like, how are you able to afford that? Because I just don't trade or sell. I used to sell photo cards. I think it was like around accident era or something. But now I just don't have enough time or like brain cell to like even organize that, so I decided not to. But like, if you are just someone that doesn't have like a K-pop friend in real life, because I don't, because I tried to like get someone like people around me with K-pop, but they're just not interested. They're a different type of people. They do have a different type of music. So yeah, how can you afford all of those? Because I do see like storing videos where they do have like an OTA collection. Like, oh my gosh, like, and it's all like a lot of like versions of pops. I cannot do that. I cannot, especially if I'm collecting Hyunjin, and also Han is getting more rare and expensive as well. So I just couldn't. Like, I was even like planning on getting Nino and Sumin in the collection, but like nope, nope, no can do. I do have like big girl spending. I need to spend. So yeah. So let me just get to the last part. Get some pages. So I only have 12. So I only need 3 pages. So I only already have 2 here. I just need 1. And I'm pretty sure this is still gonna grow. Because like, even for Rockstar, I was already like have an initial, I'm pretty much almost done with Rockstar, but I just added a few more. So I'm pretty much not done with all of the eras at the moment. Because I decided to add more. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so we do have Soundwave. VDM. Or if only the pub preview was kind of like released earlier, I would have just joined a good amount of member claims. But I would have joined for Ian and Han. I think I should have just joined for Ian, because Ian always have pubs available. It's just I'm pretty much hesitant because I also wanted to like see if I can just get Hyunjin in a go, or like, yeah, in a member claim, because it's a lot cheaper. But he always sells out fast. So but maybe next time I'm also going to just member claim IN, but provided that the preview is kind of early, because when the preview came out, the go was already closed, so I couldn't just add more pobs for IN. So yeah, and also I did purchase a set of albums with pobs as well, so I'm also kind of like hesitant not to like get those pobs, like for example Soundwave, Aladdin, and what else was the other one, JYP shop. So because I have to wait for the I have to like see who I got there, so I was kind of like hesitant on also doing a member claim for those. But anyways, all good. I feel like every comeback I'm able to like get a good amount of pubs for all three. So yeah, that's no problem as well. All right, we're done with IN. We are going to go with the final member, which is Hyunjin. All right, so for Hyunjin, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Why did I put this on the side? But in all fairness, with Hyunjin, although buying his pubs direct from a Korean store is expensive, it's not hard to find. I'm actually almost able to secure his photo cards um, on like the first release, like all the first set of pubs. Of course, there's gonna be like lucky draws and like KM stations and voice calls. Those come in a little bit later, but I usually have a pretty good grasp of securing his photo cards. Although I do have to spend a bit more, so that's why I'm kind of like thinking maybe I should just try harder to put like fight everyone for the member claim, because I think it would save so much if I'm able to get him in a member claim. Because the difference is like 500 sometimes, and I think if I'm able to like get his cards on in member claims, I think that would actually allow me to have enough budget to also like afford lucky draws, because lucky draws are like freaking like 3 times the pubs, and Stray Kids already have like the most expensive pubs out there. So yeah, I still have a dream outside of K-pop. So I just couldn't like spend all of my money for Stray Kids. And they also pump a lot of like merch. So yeah. Lucky for you if you do not collect merch, but yeah, for me I think it's all about the photo cards, and I also don't even buy a lot of like the merch, but anything that comes with a photo card I usually do buy. But yeah, um and this is also a piece of advice for anyone that's wanted to like get into Stray Kids and they've noticed that they just keep on pumping merch. You don't have to buy them. I think it would be good if you can just save for a ticket, like a light stick, an album, and then a ticket to any of their future events. I think that would just be enough of an experience, because prior to Stray Kids, I do stand BAP, which is also coming back as 4 members. If you are a third gen or like second or like first gen K-pop stan, you would know who BAP is. But for like the newer um, stands, you can just check BAP. They've went inactive for a while, but now they're coming back. Sad that the Mangne is gonna be is currently in military. But yeah, I'm also happy for that. They're coming back April, and that's the reason why I'm also trying to like budget all of my spending, because Stray Kids already announced the tour. And for Philippines, they're gonna be in Manila or like Bulacan November, so that's a few months ahead. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a ticket selling. I think rumor has it that they're gonna do ticket selling August, and I hope they do it in September, because I still need to pay some of my goes in August. But anyways, yeah. Where am I? What card am I saying? So yeah, another reason why I'm trying to like think of a way to budget things, because I also wanted to like buy their album, because the last time that I was like, when they were actually like active, the only merch that I have was the light stick, because I went to their concert. It's the best experience, and that's why I advise to you, just buy the light stick and then buy save your money to buy a ticket. You can buy an album, because I mean this is music. But yeah, I think that's like the core as a fan. But you don't have to buy everything. It's just up to the individual. Why am I saying that? I don't know why I have to like talk about that topic. Maybe because I've been part of that type of fan where I wasn't buying anything, like constantly buying something for my fave. Um, and it was just everything that I'm doing right now. It's just started with Stray Kids. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it, but just saying, you know, there's other ways. Don't get pressured, especially for the young ones. You don't have to be pressured to like do or get what everyone is getting, because yeah, you'll be fine. How many page do I need for Hyunjin? How many page do I have here? I think I also have a couple of page. Okay, I think this is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this would be enough, if I'm correct. Oh, this is 15. So where's my page? Where did I put my page? Let me just add one more. Is it upside down? Okay. Speaking of Yunjin, I have not seen a preview of some of their outfits in the music video. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm interested in knowing what card that red outfit is going to be in. Because I know that. Oh no, I think the binder that they are releasing during the pop-up is gonna be one part of the music video, but I'm actually interested in getting Ian's blue outfit for that. I think this is where they were in like the art, like a frame set in the music video, the Chk Chk Boom music video. Ian is actually like, I think Changbin is wearing a bucket hat. Lino is wearing something green. Hyunjin is wearing like a blazer over the blue silk Versace outfit. And yeah, I also like Felix's outfit in there, which is like the blue, the coat. His jacket is kind of like crossed, and it has like Louis Vuitton. I think it was a belt that was just attached to it. I'm not sure if that, so, oh sorry, if that was a custom for the music video, but yeah. So I really like Ian's outfit for that, but I wanted to know which release, which photo card are we going to get the red Hyunjin, because he is so good looking in that. Like the styling of that is like, honestly to God. So yeah, but also the one with the black jacket, the one where they're on the street, that's also like really good. But I like his hair there as well, like his hairstyle there. I really do like. I am not sure what else I'm gonna put here, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one here that I can insert in the future. But yeah. And there you go. We are finally set to receive our pulls, like the pops. I am excited to see the pulls. As of now, while I'm waiting, I am just gonna stream the music video as well as stream the album in Spotify. Right now, I'm leaning towards. I think Chick Chick Boom is gonna be like top for me for the album. And then I think second would be Mountains. Yeah, I think it would be Chick Chick Boom, Mountains, Jam. Jam I like because of the jarring synth that they put there. And then I would say Stray Kids, Runners. I like it. And then Twilight. Twilight, I do love it when Lino sung it for the Lin Wujin show. His solo for that is like really really good. So yeah, anyways, I like probably over an hour speaking, but yeah, so that's it for the setting up of my video. Thank you very much. I hope all the success to Stray Kids. I'm excited to see what the music video for their soundtrack for Deadpool is. That would be Slash, and I'm also excited to see how they go about their performance in Lollapalooza, because the iDays and BST Hyde is such an awesome set. So I'm curious to see what type of performance they're gonna do for Lollapalooza now that they do have Chk Chk Boom released already, and they do have like the festival version of it. Anyways, all right, so that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.